Hello students, Professor Benavides here. Let's talk about task 10, our last task in our first lab. It's from chapter 1 as well. And it's a very simple print screen. It involves a lot of subtopics that we'll be covering as the course goes on. We just want to identify where the secret utility menu is, alternate menu, however you want to call it. So the task says minimize all open windows and then show the secret power users menu. Do a print screen and name your file task 10 secret utility menu. So let me go ahead and do this and then we'll elaborate on it later. So I'm going to right mouse click on the start menu and this is the power users menu, right? Or the secret utility menu, however you want to call it. And so let me just do a print screen of this and then I'll come back and we'll just have a general idea discussion of this. All right, so I'm pressing print screen button, going to paint, and I'm going to click paste, and then I'm going to go ahead and do file save as, and I'm going to call it task 10 secret. That's just a funny little name for it. I've heard it called the power users menu or the alternate menu. Any of those are fine. If you want to save it as a PNG, that's fine. I would prefer that you save them as JPEGs. They should be smaller. So that really concludes our lab 1. I'm going to go ahead and verify that I've got 10 tasks on here, and yeah, I do. If you want to see what they look like, you can go to view, preview pane, click on one of them, it shows you what it looks like on the right hand side. I'm seeing dual because I've got dual screen, you know. All right, so let me go ahead and just elaborate a little bit more on the power user menu, and then I'll come back and show you how to zip and send this off, since it is the first lab, excuse me. So here's the alternate menu. Now, a lot of advanced users use this because it gives us access to a lot of important things that we need to work with. We will be discussing some of these in our class, like we'll talk about the device manager and the disk manager. Some of the things for our purposes right now would be that there's been a few changes. From a historical point of view, you need to understand that not too long ago, there were a couple of things on here that are gone or have changed. One of them is the control panel. Now, you may not know what the control panel is, but the control panel is just a way to go ahead and configure things. It used to be on this menu, but it's been taken off. Does that mean that it's gone? No, it's still there, and power users still use the control panel. Windows is slowly moving things to the system settings, and we'll be spending some time there. The other thing is that we used to be this menu used to have the command prompt, but now it's got the Windows PowerShell. We'll be talking a little bit more about those two as time goes on, but just for now, just think of the Windows PowerShell as a more advanced, more powerful command line. Okay, so this is the power users menu, secret utility menu, and it's got lots of important things on here. You can launch the file manager, the task manager, you can run commands. As time goes on, we will spend some time with these topics. Okay, so how do you go ahead and submit your lab assignment since we're finished with it right now? I'm asking you to go ahead and simply go ahead and right mouse click on your folder, and then go ahead and go to send to compressed. Please do it this way. All right, this is what you're going to send me right here. This little file is what you're going to go ahead and send me using the Canvas inbox, the Canvas assignment tool. But other than that, that's all I got to say about your first lab.